Hey guys, King of Charmanders here, and you probably heard about this update, but you know what? That's a really sweet shiny. Anyways, welcome guys. So there's the new movie collaboration event going on. Now this is really exciting because this thing right here, if you are a shiny hunter, if you've been playing since 2018, you know about Celebi. And because one of their shinies are coming out, this probably means that Mew's gonna come out again. So if you don't have a Mew for Great League, like a lot of people are begging for, because a lot of them like maxed it out because they're like, oh my gosh, they got so excited and we need another one. Guess what? Blue Mew is probably going to come pretty soon. Now, how soon? I don't know, but just seeing a shiny mythical, you can probably, well, technically Melmetal is a shiny mythical, or Meltan, but like, you know, shiny mythical from like old series. So like stuff. Anyways, enough of that. So there's a new movie coming out for Pokemon in general. It's called Pokemon Mew Secrets of Jungle. As you see, Jesse, in this event will feature Jesse and James. And then you can get Shiny Celebi by completing a limited research. Now, the date and time is from December 14th at local AM, starting at December 14th at 8 AM. So, there's no, like, let's see, to December 21st. Okay, so December 14th to December 21st. So, it's about a week long, like, for some odd reason, a lot of Niantic events are right now, like the Kalos event. It's a week-long event to promote the movie, and it's the thing, okay, so I'm just gonna go over Celebi really quick for PvP. It's not great. It's okay in PvP. The good thing about Celebi, it actually has C-Bomb. Like, I'll go more in-depth into, like, Celebi's use for PvP later. Like, just really quick, because it's not something that's gonna particularly break the meta, but I've used it in a triple mythical team that actually got featured in a video by Zionic, and it was amazing, and it actually did really well. But because of its moveset, like Confusion and C-Bomb, it's able to break shields really well and put pressure on your opponent. Plus, the Confusion damage is heavy, and especially if it's things like Haunter, etc., it can do some damage. So enough about Celebi. In other words, Celebi is decent for PvP, overall. So a little more into the event, as far as like PvP Monzos, Jesse and James will be returning in the Meowth for a limited amount of time. If you're trying to go for the Rocket Grunt Platinum badge, this is a good time because they count for 2. You will fight Jesse and James if you fought them before when they were out before with Ekans and Coughing, etc. But here's the different thing. They're going to have different Pokemon. So they'll have different Shadow Pokemon from the last time they appeared. So they won't have Ekans and they won't have Coughing. Those two aren't good for PvP anyways, but until they actually tell us, like, what the Pokemon are, like, there's no real, like, yeah. And another thing is Explorer Pikachu will be appearing in the wild. That's not PvP worthy either. Pikachu, unless you're using it for memes, is not great for PvP. Overall, the good thing is Jesse and James are coming back, and if they give different relevant PvP Pokemon, like, this is exciting because say if, like, Jesse has, like, a Snover, Shadow Bama is really good in Go Battle League, or if you get something like Shadow Drowsy has been out for a while, but if you don't have a good Shadow Drowsy yet, Shadow Hypno's amazing for PvP as well. There's a lot of possibilities, but like I said, until they give us, like, solid info, I'm not going to speculate or anything. It can be good. Keyword is it can be good. It can be good. Alright, now here's the cream of the crop of what you're looking for. If you want good stuff for PvP, now, okay, this is what's good for PvP, or, like, what you should look out for. Hoothoot, if you don't have a good Noctowl for PvP, I definitely recommend you get a Noctowl. Noctowl is very bulky, very powerful, charges really quickly with Wing Attack, and it has Sky Attack. Sky Attack's Sky Attack is one of the most powerful flying moves in the game, and if you don't, like I said, if you don't have a Noctowl, go after a Noctowl. Go get those Hoothoots, get a good PvP Noctowl. Next, Nuzleaf is okay. You probably want to grab it just for the dust. So Nuzleaf, you want to grab for the dust. For sure. Because Nuzleaf Shiftry is a very good Great League Pokemon. I use it a lot. I use Shadow Shiftry for my Go Battle League team, and it's very, very powerful in the meta. It's been powerful since Season 2 up until now. I still use it. So you want, and as a safe, I use it in the lead. Other teams feature it as a safe switch, but it's good, okay? If you don't have a good Shadow Shiftry or a good Shiftry in general, I would definitely go after Nuzleaf. Plus, it doesn't hurt about the Stardust. Cottony, we've already had a Cottony event, so if you don't have a good Cottony, a Whimsicott isn't bad as well. And probably the best one here is Dwebble. Well, the best in the wild is Dwebble. So, Dwebble is a very, very, very good Mon, because if you've seen it in the Halloween Cup, it was very dominant. It's very interesting because of its typing. It's a monster in Great League, and it's also really good for Ultra Premier. So, I definitely would go after Dwebble. It's been a while since Dwebble's been out, and also Dwebble can be shiny. So, definitely go after that Dwebble. As far as raids go, you definitely want a Lickitung. Lickitung at level 50. So this is your chance. Get that perfect Lickitung, and if you get that perfect Lickitung, it's worth body slamming and then leveling up to level 50. Lickitung at level 50, I'll be doing an analysis more later on Lickitung at level 50, but this is your chance to raid your coconuts off for a Lickitung. Get a good Lickitung. If you get a Shundo, I hate you. Actually, I'm really happy for you, but I also very much hate you. But you know what? Lickitung is really good at level 50, and it's been super hyped, so definitely, if you get a perfect Lickitung if you don't have one already, and get that to level 50. Plus, it's shiny. You know, gold Lickitung's pretty sweet. Always look down. Always look down. That's the quote of one of the most powerful Pokemon battlers in the world. Is called Marto. He loves Lickitung, and you know what? He always says lick down. Yes, always lick down. Lickitung is very powerful. Get it. Now from eggs. Eggs is kinda bleh, to be honest with you. The only yeah, Lickitung, that's the only thing good. You can get a Mawile too, but like honestly, like I'd rather Mawile isn't very dominant in this current day meta unless you're using like a tap team. Don't use Mawile. Flygon's good as well, but I don't know if at level 20 if it actually goes for PvP, but it's very low priority. Don't Flygon, of course, Rufflet. Bravery is okay for PvP. It's not particularly dominant, but like you won't see a Bravery anytime soon. If you really want to look comparison, Bravery, who's a better version of Bravery? That's all you need to know. So for eggs, pretty much just Igglybuff. Just go after Igglybuff. Igglybuff is what you want to go after, just for like the little cup, but at the same time, like it's shiny. I mean, all of these I believe will be shiny. So like, if you can, just like yeah. Yeah, but like for the little cup, Igglypuff's a beast, but it's expensive to power up because you need to use an Elite TM. So just to have. If you're not interested in Igglybuff for little cup or like future little cup, then you can just ignore eggs altogether. So don't worry about eggs. And if you're lucky, you might find a shiny Rufflet. So there you go. So yes. So there is some good stuff here to look for. If you've been playing for a while, the only thing you really want, the only two things you're probably looking after if you've been like a veteran player, you're probably just looking for a good Dwebble or a good Dwebble or a good Lickitung. So that you can get Crustle and then Lickitung for level 50. Those are the two ones for like veterans. For like newer players, you definitely want, like I said, Cottony, get that Nuzleaf. I mean, all of you should be getting Nuzleaf because Nuzleaf is a lot. Stage 1 gives you a lot, 300 Stardust base, so that's a lot of Stardust. Definitely catch your Nuzleafs regardless. So there are a few things to look out for. That's really, really good. So definitely, if now's a good, like at December 14th up until, let's see, December 14th up to December 17th. Yes. Actually, I'm wrong about that. Oh, wait. No. Explore Pikachu. Okay, let's take a look. Actually, here, I'll go after the timings, like, later, because it looks like... Oh, Explore Pikachu is for a week. So, oh, that makes... Okay, so there's actually... I'll go over that in a technical summary. They make it a little more complex. Alright, in summary, there's a few things you want to look out for this. The event starts at December 14th, but I was wrong. It's not for a week. Explore Pikachu is for a week. So the event that you want to look for the Pokemon is actually just 3 days. So December 14th to December 17th, these Pokemon will be appearing in the wild. And then Jesse and James Balloon is actually coming out from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So isn't this Christmas? You want us to play Pokemon? Oh wait, no, it's the balloon. So like, I'm guessing the balloon's gonna come to you, I'm assuming. But why on Christmas? Niantic, go Niantic. No, seriously, no. I just noticed that it's literally on Christmas Day. I mean, I'm still gonna play it, but like while I'm spending time with my family, I'd like to focus on my family instead. Well, it's okay, like, you know, like, Niantic, go Niantic. Alright, so technical summary, of course, what you want to look out for. I put it on the list right here. The times as well. Explore Pikachu, if you want it. It's from December 14th to 21, so it's going to be out for a week. And it's also going to have its own Spotlight Hour. As far as the relevant Pokemon for PvP, you only have 3 days. And then Jesse and James Bloom comes out for Christmas. Is this a good move by Niantic? I don't know. Actually, this is probably a horrible idea. Friday, December 20th on Christmas Day. But you know what? Like I said, Niantic going Niantic. Anyways, like I said, I put all the relevant Pokemon you should look out for. There's not a lot here, so that's good. So that's good. You're not going to have to, like, look for 7 different things. It's about 3 or 4, I think. And that's it. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I make event reviews on this all the time, and I key in on PvP stuff that you should go after. Not the overall synopsis, because there's plenty of resources out there for you to, like, summarize all this data into one, but none of them actually consolidate everything for PvP. So there's no one out there that's going to tell you, hey, this event, you should probably grab all of these for PvP, and someone that's really, really good will tell you, hey, this is, like, relevant data. So, yeah. Just go after... it's a great event. I think the biggest blurb is obviously Christmas Day, but, like, yeah. I wish you the best of luck to you guys in this event. Again, it doesn't start for about another 10 days, so, like, you can plan everything around it. But if you guys like the video again, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Good luck on your Go Battle League videos, and I hope you have a wonderful day today and get, like, all the shundos and everything you desire. I will see you on the next video.